So with the ship selected and the channel panel open, if we take a look at the two bottom attributes here, you see blend add double linear 1 and blend motion path 1. See, currently it's set for 0, but if I were to switch these to 1, 0 being off and 1 being on, you'll notice now that the animation is back to its original position, meaning that it starts animating on 60, plays all the way through, and ends on 240, just like we originally set it up for. So what we need to do is we need to key these two attributes at certain points. Now remember, 0 is off, so the influence of the animation as far as the curve goes will no longer influence the object when the values are 0. So these should already be set to 0 after you start a keyframe the ship's animation from here to here. So what we need to do is we need to go to frame 30. I'm just going to type 30 in here. And then we're going to key these two attributes at 0, because from 0 to 30 we're going to want the influence to be non-existent. So I'm going to right click. Actually, I'm going to hold down shift and shift select both attributes, the blend add double linear 1 and the blend motion path 1, and then right click. You can do this one at a time, or shift select. Either ways, I'm going to key select it, meaning at this point in time, which is frame 30, the values for these two attributes will be set for 0. So now what we need to do is we're going to move the slider to 70. Frame 70 right about here. And now I want to set these two attributes to 1, and then I'm going to right click and key select it. So what we're telling Maya is that on frame 30 the values will be set at 0 for these two attributes, and on frame 70 they will both be set for 1. So it's kind of like saying on frame 30 the switch is off, from frame 70 the switch is on. And see what happens here now. From frame 30 gradually the switch goes on, and then now the ship is adjusting itself so that it attaches itself to the rest of the curve animation and continues along the way. You might have noticed a little bump in the road right there. The ship kind of jerks. That's okay. There's a setting that we can adjust to correct that in the next video. But as far as the ship's concerned, along this little animated segment, you'll see it rise and then adjust itself to suit its location along the path, and then continue animating from there. But like I was saying, this is a really cool and easy way to set up keyframe animation and attach it to a path.